Gatlinburg is counting down the hours before floats and festivities roll down the streets of that mountain town. Now, Gatlinburg is always the first with a parade to celebrate the 4th of July in the nation. And our live anchor, Katie Inman, is hanging out in Gatlinburg with how people are prepping for all the fun. Katie?
Hey, Brittany, yeah, we can already feel the fun and festivities here in Gatlinburg. We can definitely feel the sun right now, too. That definitely won't be out during the midnight parade tonight. But we are here with Chelsea Trott with Gatlinburg. And Chelsea, what can people expect if they come out this year to the midnight parade?
Yeah, so this is the first Independence Day celebration in the entire nation. So as you said, don't you worry, the sun will not be out. It will be midnight when this kicks off at 12:01 going down the parkway. So it's going to be a sea of red, white, and blue. We have, Connor Smith is our Grand Marshal this year. We have, armed forces, marching bands, festive floats, larger than life balloons, all going down the parkway. So it's going to be something super, super special.
It steps off at 12:01. And Chelsea, this parade has been going on for almost half a century.
Yes, and that's an amazing feat, and we're so honored to have that here in Gatlinburg, and I think it's such a unique, one-of-a-kind experience, right? Like, where else can you go to get a midnight parade on the July 4th except for in Gatlinburg? It just gets bigger and better every year. We continue to see families that come all across the globe, planning their vacations here in Gatlinburg for this event, and so throughout the years we see that tradition in the making, and so that's something that's really special, I think, to see.
And it's also really cool to see how people decorate the floats every year, because there's a lot of time that goes into that.
Yes, and people really decorate to the nines. We love to see it. Every year we're always surprised of like, oh, who's going to do it? What local business is going to, show up and show out this year? And so they really bring it for our visitors and guests. Of course, people who come every year. This is an award-winning parade, so we really try to bring the absolute best to them. And so our local businesses and, surrounding area, we really try to do the best that we can for our visitors.
If people are planning to come up here for the parade, I know some people already have their chairs lined up on the sidewalk. We've showed that. But what do people need to know if they're planning on being up here at midnight?
Yeah, so this is one of our most popular events. So of course, pack your patience. Get out here a little bit early, grab a bite to eat, visit an attraction, make an evening of it. So that's super fun. And then also just pack your patience, pack your caffeine, pack your coffee, and it'll be a smooth trip. It'll be very fun.
All right, Chelsea, thank you so much. We are looking forward to it. 49 years. That is a feat. That is something to be proud of.